Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, here to Lawrenceville, Georgia, host side of the 2017 A.I.I. Baseball Championships. Day 3 is in the books, and let's take a look at the highlights here. Game 7 on your A.I.I. Baseball Championship bracket would be an elimination game for some, or the way to punch your ticket to the NAIA opening round. And it was Emilio Martinez wanted to punch his ticket to the postseason at the national tournament with a 2-run shot in the top of the first inning over the left field wall. It would be Martinez's 7th home run of the season, and Talladega would take the early lead, much like they did in Day 1 in the 7-5 victory over Edward Waters. However, the difference in this contest would be the Tigers would not roll over. They come battling right back. And later on in the contest, in the bottom of the 3rd inning, it would be the second baseman, Juan Bracamonte, that would continue his tear through this tournament with a 2-run shot over the right field wall, and it's Edward Waters that's back to within a run. And back and forth they would go throughout this entire contest. Home plate umpire and base umpires would issue multiple warnings throughout the course of this contest. It was an electric, emotional contest with so much riding on the line with that second bid out of the A.I.I. tournament going to the national tournament. Edward Waters would not be done. A 4-run rally in the bottom of the 4th would give them a 7-3 lead, mostly with small ball. And then the difference in the game, Hamlet Flores, a grand slam home run over the left field wall would propel Talladega to a 9-7 lead in the top of the 6th inning. Fist pumps all around for Flores as he would hit a biggest home run of the season for Talladega. And then the Tornadoes would bring in the A.I.I. Pitcher of the Year in Kyle Chavez. He would go the last 5 scoreless innings, scattering 2 hits, giving up 1 walk and just 4 strikeouts as Talladega would win 9-7 to go to the championship game versus Georgia Gwinnett. Talladega would get their rematch with top-seeded Georgia Gwinnett in the A.I.I. Championship as the Tornadoes would have to take on Tyler Soros and the Red-Hot Grizzlies. Soros would get a lot of glove with the love here today as Brady Shop stops things off in the first with a great play back behind the plate. Alex Garland in the second. Solo home run over the left field wall, get the score going for GGC. Garland would hit his 6th home run of the season as he touches them all for Georgia Gwinnett as the Grizzlies started the scoring early and often as Garland would pick up a big emotional home run, stopping that momentum from Talladega from earlier in the day. Soros would go perfect through the first 3 innings, 9 up and 9 down as the defense played great all day long behind the senior out of Bradenton, Florida. Soros would get a fly ball into left field. Kyler Timmerman would come on and make a nice catch to keep the Tornadoes off the board. Then GGC, the new and improved Grizzlies, hustling all over the base path. This would be Rodney Tenney. Slices one down the left field side as Tenney would make his way onto the A.I.I. All-Tournament team with his play over the first 3 days of this tournament. Then the always clutch Marcus McCorkle delivers a base hit to the right side. That would score Tenney, and the Grizzlies would go up 2-0 in the ball game. Later on, Jean-Paul Rodriguez would crush one to left field all the way to the fence. It would hit the tape at the top of the fence. The park would hold it, and Rodriguez would be held to a double. McCorkle would score all the way around from first base, and the Grizzlies had a lot of momentum going. They would lead 4-0 after the 3rd inning. Soros gets a ground ball double play. Was in all over the park today for GGC. Soros would go 6 innings of work, give up just 5 hits, 3 runs, 1 of them earned, no walks, and 3 strikeouts. Another great play in the hole for Marcus McCorkle. McCorkle would then grab a bat. This is the crazy play of the day. What should have been an infield out becomes an infield single thanks to the hustle by Marcus McCorkle. Tenney then hustles into third, takes out the third baseman, gets to his feet, and he scores as the Grizzlies would lead 5-2, and that's as close as Talladega would get. Back to my main man, Jean-Paul Rodriguez. He hits a deep fly ball on the left. Flores gets lost. McCorkle gets lost between second and third. He makes a U-turn. He'll come in to score, and Rodriguez comes all the way around the horn and slides in safely with a triple. Keep that in mind. Rodriguez then later on in the contest would deliver a sky-high fly ball, crush to right field. It carries over the PETA corner sign in right field as Jean-Paul Rodriguez kisses that one goodbye for his 4th home run of the year. Rodriguez a double, triple, and a home run. Would he get another at-bat? in the ninth. He digs into the right-handed batter's box and inks his name into the record books, delivering a single right up the middle, and Jean-Paul Rodriguez would hit for the cycle in the A.I.I. championship game. Thanks to his 7 hits in the tournament, he would be crowned the most outstanding player for the entire A.I.I. Meanwhile, Michael Majewski comes in the ninth, closed the door on Talladega as the Grizzlies would capture their 3rd A.I.I. championship in the last 4 years for Brad Stromdahl and the company. Remarkable accomplishment for the Grizzlies as they, along with the Tornadoes, will await their fate on May 11th as the announcement of the NAIA National Championship. Both teams have qualified out of the A.I.I. for that opening round on May 15th through the 18th. For a recap of all the action here from the A.I.I. tournament, please log back into AIIsports.com. So they'll do it here for our entire cast and crew from Lawrenceville, Georgia. Georgia Gwinnett takes the 2017 A.I.I. Championship, and I'm Matt Mahoney signing off saying, so long, everybody. This is the Grizzly Digital Network.